Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 24 of the Photoshop tutorial series. So inside of Photoshop we have something called filters and the filter gallery. And in order to access it, you can go to filter menu right here, and here in the filter menu you can see that there are a lot of options. For example, if you want to blur the image, let me just select motion blur right here. And let me just enable the preview and increase this, and you can see that I kind of get a motion blur like effect. And similarly, there are a lot of other filters over here. For example, there's sharpen. If you want to sharpen the image, let me just go to sharpen. There's unsharp mask. I can increase the level of sharpness in a picture just like that. And similarly, I can increase the distort maybe. So let's go to the displace, press OK. No, let me just change another setting right here. So let me just select face set, and you can see that some changes are actually happening over there. So I can go for stylize maybe and go for fine edges to get effects like that and so forth. So now you cannot actually see what kind of effect you're going to get if you're just using the filter menu. So what you can do is you can go to filter gallery. So what this actually does, it opens up another window, so you can zoom out to see the whole picture just like this. And now you can just select the type of effect you want. So you can select film grain, for example, and increase the grain, increase the highlight area just like that to get the effect that you want. You can go to sketch and select the effect that you want just like this. You can go to stylize and select the effect that you want. You can go to texture and select the effect that you want just like that. And you can see that this actually applies the effect, and you actually have the slider right here to control the effect that you want. So let's do this. Let's duplicate the layer just like this, and let's select an effect from the filter gallery. Let's say, for example, now I want to select stylize or texture or sketch right there, and let me select the halftone pattern. So what this actually does is it brings out the comic book like print effect. So let me just increase the size to see that even further. So let me just increase that, increase the comic book style, and you can see that now I have the tone right here. So let me just press OK. But what I don't get with this effect is the color. So what I actually did in this case is actually I created a new layer. So inside the new layer, I can go inside the normals and choose multiply, and it actually applies the effect onto the bottom layer just like that. So multiply blending mode actually removes the white layer, so it actually just lets us see the black parts of the image just like that. So I can lighten so to get the opposite effect, so you can see that some colors is there. So I can even decrease the opacity so that I can have the exact amount of effect that I want. So I can also have multiple effects. I can create another layer and apply filters to that as well, to create multiple layers of effects. So this is how you can use the filters and the blending modes to create a new kind of effect. So hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.